Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are not at the shop, we are actually at home, and today we are going to be installing something pretty easy, and that is a shift knob on our 93 Honda Civic Del Sol.
Like LeBron, though, or like Lonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky. Look at me, look at you, what you see, what you do. Baby, please think it through, drink it up, enjoy the view. MVP.
Now the knob that we are installing is nothing fancy. It's just like a Type R replica knob off eBay. I think I paid like $10, maybe $15 for it. Anyways, it came in this little tiny box as you see here. Let's open it up. Open it up. Comes with a little lock nut. And inside the bubble wrap is, looks like that's it. And inside the bubble wrap is a black with red writing weighted shift knob. Nothing fancy, guys. Now you can see that I already have an aftermarket shift knob on this car. It's a black with green stitching shift knob and green writing. It went great with the black and green stitching boots that I have here, but it was just a little too cheesy and it has no weight to it, so it just feels really weird driving. So I decided to change it out right away. And one of the reasons why I wasn't happy with it was it didn't come with a lock nut. Now it's a universal shift knob and it came with about 2 or 3 different threaded inserts that you actually thread onto the knob, but there was no real good way to actually lock the knob so the writing was in a good position, you know. So I could have went to the hardware store and probably got some stuff to fix that problem, but I just wasn't happy with the quality. I see this thing probably falling apart and these threads coming loose after probably a few months of using it. So to remove the shift knob, there's nothing fancy. It's the same thing as a stock shift knob. You just grab it firmly and twist it counterclockwise, lefty loosey, righty tighty, guys. So just like that. As you can see here, there's this threaded nutsert that actually threads onto your shifter, and then the knob threads onto that. So yeah, there's not much to it, but I just really did not like that design and thought it would have been a lot nicer to have a lock nut like this one does. All right, so there's the old shift knob and the old nutsert that it came with, and here's the new knob with the new lock nut. And as you can see, our shifter has nothing on it. It's just the boot with the end of the threads on the shifter. So the first thing you're going to want to do is grab the lock nut, and you want to put it on with the serrated flat side up, and go ahead and turn that to the right clockwise and thread it all the way down finger tight, and then grab your knob and then same thing, thread the knob down clockwise until it stops. And you're actually going to want to, depending where it stops, if it stops there or stops here, you're going to want to turn it. If it goes here, you actually want to back it off a little bit until it is straight where you want it. Then you're going to want to grab a wrench and turn that lock nut tight. And in this case, it is a 14mm nut, so we go ahead and grab an open end 14mm wrench, and we are going to go ahead and take this nut and we are going to back it off until it's tight. And you're going to need both hands to do this, so go ahead and hold your knob tight where you want it and straight, and go ahead and put your open end 14mm wrench on there and back the nut off and back tight against the knob itself. It doesn't take much. You don't need to go super tight, just tight enough to where it's not going to vibrate loose and accidentally twist and loose when you're driving. So just a couple little small turns. Hold your knob straight and tight, adjust if you need to, and just make sure it's tight. There it is. So not much to it, guys. As you can see, I'm happy with the placement. I'm happy with the alignment. It's nice and snug. It feels much better than that green one. So, oh yeah, I like that. So there it is, Type R replica shift knob. So there it is, guys. Really simple DIY, but if you guys want to see more DIYs, and trust me, I'll have much better DIY videos to come. Please click that subscribe button, turn on notifications, comment, like this video, everything you possibly can, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.
Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always told me I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like a baller. Yeah, you can catch me in the studio. Yeah, and you'll hear me on the radio. Yeah, you'll hear me through your stereo. Yeah, while I'm looking for my cameo.